Hello students, in this video we will learn how to create and edit simple movies at home by using the Windows Movie Maker application.
My dear students, Windows Movie Maker is a very interesting video editing software. It is given to you by Windows operating system. Dear students, by using this application, you can create movies from your photos and videos which you have stored onto your computers and smartphones. My dear students, you can not only create movies but also you can share your movies on social networking sites such as Facebook and YouTube, or also you can upload them to OneDrive. Let's understand how to create simple movies by using the Windows Movie Maker. To open Windows Movie Maker, you can click on Start, then All Programs, and in All Programs category, you'll get the Movie Maker icon. Now the Movie Maker window is opened. Let us understand the various components of Movie Maker window. Title bar. It is located at the top of the Windows Movie Maker window. It displays the project name and the application's title. It also has some buttons like minimize, maximize and close button. Just below it, there is a menu bar having some set of menus like home, animation, visual effects, projects and view. These options allows us to access, edit and save the movies. Under every menu, you will get various tools for your work. We will understand them later on. Below the menu bar, there is a preview pane. This pane lets us watch our videos as we work on it. The advantage of using this pane is that we can see how the final result will look like. Below the preview pane, there is a movie control button. There is a set of 3 buttons for backward, play or pause, forward. The most important component of this Windows Movie Maker window is the storyboard. This part is known as storyboard. Here we place our videos and photos as well as with the audio files. It also shows the transitions and visual effects that are applied to the clips. Now students, I know you are eager to know that how a movie is created using the Movie Maker application. Let's start. First of all, to create a movie, we need some videos or photos. We can get these objects by clicking here or by referring to the Home tab where we will get the command add videos and photos. Let's add some photos. You can add multiple photos by holding down the control key and selecting the files. So in this way you can add pics onto the storyboard. You can see I have added 5 pics onto the storyboard. Let's have a preview of the video. Students, you can set the duration of a picture onto the screen by selecting the picture and referring to the edit menu under the video tools. Here you can see the duration command is showing 7 seconds. So if you want this picture for below than 7 seconds or more than 7 seconds onto the screen, so you can edit this value. Suppose 5 seconds. In the same way, this picture can also be set for the time it is displayed onto the screen, like this. Just we have to click before that object and selecting the command under the edit menu of the video tools group. Now every picture is set to be displayed for 5 seconds in the video. Let's have a preview again. You can check out the timing from here for how much time a picture is displayed. Once again, play. See the time to check out. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, understood now how to add videos and pictures and how to set the duration of these objects. Students, as you can see, the video is silent. There is no audio in the video. Let us add some music to this video. My dear students, to add music to a video, we have a command add music under the home tab. Click on the command. Again select add music option. You will have a dialog box from where you have to select that particular music file which you want to insert in your video. Now you can see along with the picture objects, one audio object is also added. Let's have a preview. Now it's looking more interesting. When you add the audio object into the movie, the music tools are added in the menu bar. In the music object setting, audio object setting, you can set the start time of the audio, means from when the audio will start, after what time the audio will start. Suppose if you want to start the audio after 5 seconds, so you can put 5 here and press enter. Now you can see from the starting of the video till 5 seconds of the video there is no sound.
In the same way, if you want a starting point and an ending point of the song, you can check it out in the preview and write that particular timings here. Let me set it again from 0. I hope you have understood how to insert an audio object, an audio file into the storyboard, and how to do various settings related to the audio object. You can also adjust the music volume, the output music volume from here. Now students, we are going to understand about the transitions. Transitions are applied to add visual effects to the movie. They are used to add connectivity to the consecutive scenes of a movie. Transitions are used for the connectivity between the two objects, like two pictures or videos, or the mixture of both. A transition can be added between two images, video clips or titles. The effects range from simple fades to complicated graphical animations. Let me show you how to add transitions into the movie. As I told you that a transition can be added between two objects, like two pictures or two videos or a video or a picture. How to do it? For that, you have to click before the object like this, and then come to the animations. There are various types of transition effects you will get here. Let's select it for the first part. Second transition here between these two pictures, that will be like this. Here, this one, here, this one, and here. This one. Let's have a preview of the movie from starting. Yeah, fine. My dear students, when you add title, caption or a credit note into your video, then your video becomes more meaningful. Now the question is, what is a title, caption and credit? The title is that piece of text that is put at the beginning of the movie. It could be the name of the movie and other informations which you want to put before the movie starts. A caption is also a text which is used to display over the picture or the video during the playtime. Basically, the captions are given for the descriptions of any particular part of the movie. Credits. Credits are like end notes which are put at the end of the movie, and the basic concept is that after
the end, if you want to give any special thank to anyone, or if you want to tell about the resources which you have used to complete the movie, so you can put those informations in the form of credits. Let's add a title, few captions and a credit into the movie. To add a title, just come to the Home tab and click on the title command. Shift it at the beginning of the movie before the first object. Now you can see, as I clicked on the title button, a title object is added with a text and a background. You can change the text by double clicking onto the text object button. I am giving a name to my movie. After the typing completes, you can set other aspects of this text object, that is the font style, font size, color of the font, bold, italic, etc. I am changing the color. Suppose red. Now background color, if you want to change, double click onto the background and from here you can change the background color. Suppose this. You can check it in the preview. Black will be more good, so make it black. Now see, yes. Now let's add some captions. Before adding the captions, first of all put your mouse pointer at the beginning of that particular object, that is picture or video, where you want to add the caption. Then click on the caption command under the Home tab. Double click on the caption object and now you can change the text. You can place the captions anywhere onto the screen by the help of your mouse. Also, you can do various color settings, text settings with this caption object. One more caption for this new picture. Double click, delete the previous one and type the new. After completing the caption work, you can put some animation into the caption. Not only the caption, in all the text objects, that is the title and the caption. For example, this title should be like this. The caption select all the objects one by one, and from this effects category select any one category according to your choice. Let's have a preview of the captions. You can again change the effect of any caption. For example, I'm setting again, it is like this zoom, big zoom, lakes also in big zoom. One caption is left here. Sky, sorry, mountains. Big zoom style, lakes, big zoom, valleys, big zoom. Yeah, done. Have a look. Now add a credit note. Click on credit. Same like title and caption, a text object is added in the form of credits that will be displayed at the end of the movie. After end of the movie, double click. Set the text according to your choice. Check the preview. Fine. So students, I hope that you have understood how to work in Movie Maker, how to insert various photos or video objects into the storyboard. You have understood how to insert audio files along with the movie, and some text like titles, captions and credits into the movie. Now I hope you can create a simple movie sitting at home. Students, after this work, the last work which is left, that is saving the file. To save the file, click on the file menu and select the save project option. Set the location of your project and a name for your movie project. After then click on save button. The file will be saved at the particular location which you have specified. But students, the file could be played only into that computer system where Windows Movie Maker is installed. If there is no Windows Movie Maker into that particular computer, either you download it from internet as Windows Live Essentials, or you can export your movie into a format that can be easily played by the popular media players. You can do this by selecting this command button, Save Movie. You will get various options to export your movie for a particular device or for any particular resolution. I suggest you to select for high definition display. When you will select the option, the application will ask you about the name of the movie and the location where you want to save it into that particular format. The format in which the movie will be saved is MPEG-4. It will be saved in the particular folders which you specify. At last, click on the save button to save the file, as I am saving it now. It will take some time and then your movie will be ready for play. So till the application is exporting the file, I hope students you have understood the topic well. Now create some good movies at home if you have a computer, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.